I'm Dr. Laurie Rancourt, Chair of the Management Bargaining Team for the 24 Ontario Public Colleges. I'm an educator and a lifelong learner with 27 years of experience in the Canadian post-secondary system. Over the years, I have been fortunate to spend time directly with students in the classroom as a part-time, sessional, and full-time professor, and to work in various leadership roles, including my most recent role as Senior Vice President Academic at Humber College. I have also continued my studies as a post-secondary student myself, most recently completing my PhD in 2019. Today, I'd like to take some time to discuss how I believe we can unite for a future together. A future in which students and their needs remain our top priority. Over the past 6 months, the college's management bargaining team conducted consultations with all 24 colleges. This included apprenticeship, student services, equity, diversity, and inclusion teams, finance, and academic services. We listened to concerns and discussed the impacts of the pandemic. This unique moment in time has been incredibly challenging for all. We have also reached out to student leaders across the Ontario system and are working to connect with them in the coming weeks. The overwhelming message we have received to date is that employers and employees need to unite for the good of the students. Between the move to remote learning, reduced campus access, and barriers to completing work placements, students have faced real challenges throughout the global pandemic.
Hi, my name is Graham Lloyd, and I'm the CEO of College Employer Council, known as CEC. This year, the bargaining team for colleges is made up of 6 experienced college professionals from small, medium, and large colleges across Ontario, with the support from CEC staff, such as myself. Members were selected based on their subject expertise, their past work on joint provincial committees, and their experience, especially their post-secondary teaching experience. The CEC is the government-mandated bargaining agent representing the 24 Ontario public colleges. Much like OPSEU is the bargaining agent and signatory on behalf of full-time partial load college academics, commonly known as CAAT-A, the CEC represents the college employers as a unified group during bargaining. When we aren't negotiating collective agreements with unionized staff, we're providing advice and guidance on human resources issues, as well as acting as the policyholder for group benefit plans.
This year, our goal is to bargain for a future together. A future where employers and employees continue to come together to provide students with stability, flexibility, and high-quality education. A future together where we embrace the modernization of teaching resources and leverage them to provide increased choice and access to students. A future together where flexibility provides students with more opportunities to take courses on dates and times that work best with their schedules, so they don't have to choose between going to college and paying for college. A future together where quality education remains at the forefront, where colleges continue to hire professionals with real-life experience and work with program advisory committees, faculty teams, and regulatory and accreditation bodies to ensure students are career ready upon graduation.
With the global COVID-19 pandemic, we've experienced disruptions and pivots. That is why in February, we offered a 2-year extension of the current collective agreement that offered an early application of the maximum permitted increase in pay under the current legislation to all CAAT-A employees. The colleges want to provide greater stability for students' education and for faculty employment during these unprecedented times, and it was felt that a 2-year extension would provide that stability and certainty as we exit from a recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. Putting students first throughout the pandemic, we navigated lockdowns, reduced on-site class sizes in alignment with the public health guidelines, we integrated remote learning, extended time off for COVID-19 testing, extended time off for COVID-19 vaccination, and implemented PPE protocols so that we could provide the safest in-class and on-campus experience as possible. The sector showed great strength in coming together and collaborating on many fronts, including partnering with the government to create a fast-track PSW program. As vaccination rates rise and the number of active COVID-19 cases decreases, it's time to look forward. It's time to look forward to a future together.
As we begin bargaining with OPSEU CAAT faculty this month, our focus remains on providing a positive and stable educational experience for college students. The colleges are bargaining for continuity, stability, and a strong college system that continues to put students' education first. I look forward to working with the management and faculty bargaining teams in focusing on a future together.